Hey everyone, Tony G here. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about work ergonomics, or how you should sit at work, okay? Truth be told, because we're always on our cell phones, we're kind of a society that falls into our devices. We'll typically be on a computer where we're like, oh, what's going on here? We have rounded shoulders, we have forward head. This can either put strain into our lower back, upper back, our neck, or even the front of our shoulders, okay? So the best way to fix this is to become aware of it, okay? That being said, you want to make sure that you're following a very, very simple rule, and that is the 90-90-90 rule. Now, I'm going to explain what that means in a few seconds, okay? Typically, when you are sitting at a desk or station or computer station, or even just at home, okay, you want to make sure that your body is actually lined up in a 90-degree angle. Now, a 90-degree angle is typically formed like an L, okay? This being said, you can either, take some paper, make one of these. This is specifically just for the demo purposes, so that you understand the exact thing that I'm talking about. But it's a way of kind of making sure that you're on point, okay? So, when we're sitting at our computer station, the first degree we want to make sure is the 90 degrees between my tibia and my femur, and tibia, fibula, and femur. Basically, bottom leg, top leg, okay? Now, if we were to take this and we put it here, we notice that right now I'm at a 90-degree angle, okay? Sometimes, however, you will find chairs that are very, very high and people just be hanging like this, okay? Now, when your legs are straight like this is actually going to put a lot of strain on your lower back, because it's stretching out your hip flexors, and all too often this forces us to kind of do one of these positions, or we start doing something like this and then we're just overstretching our hip flexors. Okay, that being said, what we're going to do, we bring our chair down, right, making sure we get that 90-degree angle, okay? And here's one. Now, I said it was a 90-90-90. Now, the next angle is between your torso and your legs. This should also be at a 90-degree angle. I know my chair doesn't have a back here, which should be supportive. However, if you're sitting in a chair, you ideally should have your back nice and neutral. You don't want to be leaning all the way back here or too far forward in the seat, but you want to be sitting nice and upright. So this is our second 90-degree angle. Our third 90-degree angle comes from our shoulders to our hands while we're working, okay? You don't want to work all the way up here having your shoulder blades all jacked up, right? This doesn't look very comfortable. Ideally, when you're working, your arm should be in a typical 90-degree angle, okay? Now this is slightly sloped. It's not the best ideal workstation. However, it's a massage table. I don't really necessarily work at a computer, but sometimes I will find myself having to do notes, okay? So if I am on a computer and I'm working here, you want a nice relaxed posture. You definitely don't want your screen too low, because then you're dropping your head and you're causing strain to your neck, but you actually want your screen directly in front of you, okay? Now, for this particular thing, what you could do is you can either take a pillow or some textbooks and you prop up your station, okay? However, this is going to violate the 90, because then my arms are now up and I'm going to create some elbow tension, okay? So you got to kind of work within the rules here. Ideally, maybe I would get a keyboard, I would put my screen up there, and I would actually be typing somewhere over here, okay? So give this a try. Work on your workstation. A majority of the time, if you think about this, you spend anywhere between 6 to 8 hours just typing away at a computer, or you're on your cell phone. If you're doing this in a poor posture or a crappy position, you're just only going to contribute more to your pain, okay? So that being said, get after it. Try to reset your posture, because you're going to be amazed how much of your pain actually decreases once you have ideal posture, okay? Thanks everyone again for watching. Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.